What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. Shit Guy LA, and welcome back to another edition of the Rundown. We are back at it again, man. Game 2 of the NBA Finals. We're going to check it out today. Here again, like I said, I'm just checking out, seeing the flow of the game, seeing what's going on with OKC and Indiana Pacers. We'll see if Indiana can pull it off, They got that game won. It was very shocking how OKC was allowing them to come back in the game. But my assessment of it from, looking at it and then looking at the box score, I feel like they allowed a lot of rebounds. I think Turner was really maybe Turner, Siakam. I didn't really look that deep to the box score like that, but the discrepancy, I could see it. I was like, oh man, really getting after it. So that's pretty much probably what kept Indiana in the game. I know the defensive rebounds were pretty high for Indiana, so I kept them in the game. If you can really take away the possessions of OKC, you definitely give yourself more opportunities, all the offensive end, obviously. But yeah. So we're going to check out, see what this game 2 is looking like. I'm excited. And you can see what's going on down below, if you want to like, share, and then just give a couple comments. Let me know, what's up, what you want to talk about, pretty much, the floor is open in the sports world for me, particular topics. But for right now, I'm just going to really stick on the NBA Finals for right now, just because, your boy's just getting back into the swing of things. And, we're here. I'm not going anywhere, man. Like I said, I'm here. Not going anywhere no matter what's going on, man. So let's get after it. Let's see what's game 2 looking like. Hopefully, we get a good mix of everything of OKC bouncing back and making it a series.
Mark Daigneault said, hey, it's an unfamiliar opponent. Rick Carlos says it's hard to simulate what they do. Remember, they only play each other twice during the regular season, and Williams right away scores on the first basket.
That's a good take.
Defensively, as you see, the pressure that he puts, he gets in that starting lineup because the amount of trust that coach has in him.
Pascal Siakam knocks down the three.
What a shot to start the game
Pascal
off.
becomes a very tough matchup.
Holmgren fakes, gets past Neesmith. Holmgren gets inside, partially blocked, gets his own rebound, back up and in.
I was going to say, you better score that.
To Turner.
They're trying to find Pascal in the post. They're working it around.
Nembhard finds a little spot and knocks it down. When the Thunder started.
Nembhard's feeling good, y'all. Nembhard's feeling good.
Nembhard to Turner.
They're trying to find Pascal in the post. They're working it around.
Nembhard finds a little spot and knocks it down. When the Thunder started well, they had a 9-point lead after the first quarter in game 1. As Dort left a couple of feet behind the arc and
Golly. Let him know. Let him know, Dort. Let him know.
Jalen Williams almost lost it. Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. Pacers 2 for 7 to start from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander leans in. Toppin does not go for.
Is he going to make that? Oh, okay. That's
Caruso
cash.
from Hartenstein knocks it down.
That's great fluid offense.
First team All-NBA defense, such a critical part of the Thunder D. Mathurin, quick catch and shoot, and hits the 3.
I want to let y'all know. Mathurin, I don't know about this year. I thought it would have been this year. I'd say next year is going to be a huge problem. Like, he's gonna be getting buckets. He's gonna be staying on the floor longer. He's gonna be a problem. I could feel it. I feel like he's gonna be a problem. So watch out for Mathurin, y'all. I think he's gonna be a problem.
Stays in the game. First team All-NBA defense, such a critical part of the Thunder D. Mathurin, quick catch and shoot, and hits
he
the
can
3.
make that. That's a good shot.
Mathurin, Bryant, and Toppin. 4 reserves out there with Halliburton. Holmgren back in. Obi Toppin, who had 5 3-pointers.
Wow. Okay, Obi.
Halliburton fake strides back up top.
What type of pass is that?
Toppin aggressive, goes inside, blocked by Holmgren. Rejects it out of bounds. Still. Halliburton fake strides.
That's tough.
Back up top.
I like that.
Toppin aggressive, goes inside, blocked by Holmgren. Rejects it out of
It's
bounds.
tough.
Still Pacer ball. Excellent defensive play.
So
Oh, what
this
a
is the
block.
first minute.
Halliburton fires three-pointer. Bang! I owe him that one, so I had to do it.
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently,
Yo, shout out to Richard Jefferson, man, because I was thinking that. Not even gonna lie. I was like, you use a bang on that, Jeff Breen? You used a bang on that? Slacking, bro. Slacking.
Halliburton fires three-pointer. Bang!
Why would
I
he
owe
use
him that
that?
one, so I had to do it.
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently, as Joe, oh, what a move
Oh,
from
what a
Isaiah
move!
Joe.
Oh my
That one,
gosh!
so I had to do it.
Is that the earliest bang in the history of the NBA Finals?
Apparently,
Backdoor cut.
Joe,
Oh,
oh, what a move from Isaiah Joe.
it's tough.
Gildas Alexander back out. Holmgren fakes. Sidestep. The big man can knock down
That's
the
a good
three.
shot.
Final minute. First quarter. SGA gets inside, kicks it out. Holmgren
Right
again
back at
lines
it.
it up again, knocks it
Mhm.
down.
It's a close
Thank you.
game,
Good luck.
though.
Thank you. Guys, back to you. All right, George. They're only shooting 32% from the field. Nice spin move inside and banks it home. Wiggins off the bench.
Gotta answer quick or you can feel a timeout coming. This pressure from OKC.
McConnell giving the three, lines it up and knocks
He's
it
gonna
down.
give it to him. He's gonna hit it. You gotta close that
Taylor
space.
Williams gets past Mathurin all the way to the hoop. Layup is good.
And one.
And the foul.
Yep.
Wiggins
Say,
on top. Hartenstein. Stolen by McConnell. Bad pass from
the
Hartenstein.
hell? What type of pass is that?
McConnell the
No
drive
way.
Inside. Mathurin.
Oh,
Layup
I was
is
about to
good.
say, I McConnell got out the way to the
On the
basket.
floor late last game, he's able to clean up that glass.
Turnover.
Somehow holds on. And gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins sets, fires, hits a
Dang,
three-pointer.
what a shot.
Thunder look to run. Williams. Nice
That's a good
feed, and
pass.
Holmgren
Good,
throws it
good
down.
move. Way to find him. Way to find him.
Thunder
He didn't rush it
look
at
to
all.
run.
Took his time. Looked for a second.
Nice feed, and Holmgren throws
That's a
it
great
down.
look. Great look.
Stay down and just contest.
Gildas Alexander off the bounce, gets inside, double clutch, counted out.
Wow.
Foul. Chance for
I wanna note something here, y'all. I want to do a little bit more research on it because, like I said, I just haven't been into the depths of the game this season. But this whole thing about SGA and foul baiting, I think this type of conversation has to stop. Like, if I'm a basketball player and if I am, how do I say this? If I'm a basketball player and I am trying to learn the game of basketball and I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of the game, all the rules, and mind you, these are professional basketball players, so they know all the rules of the NBA, or they should. If I can find out my loopholes of things that I can and can't do, and to get calls or whatever the case may be, I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell my team, I'm going to tell, my trainers, whoever I'm working out with on the court, this is what I'm going to utilize for my game, and this is what I'm going to expose on the opponents on that end. They're not going to be able to stop it. I'm going to work it out through the summertime, and I'm going to implement it into my game throughout the course of the season. I'm not going to sit here and fault, him for doing it. I'm just going to try to do my part in learning how to, I guess, be more prepared to stop it, even though you probably can't stop it. Just be more, I guess, what's the word? I'm missing the word. Just being, missing it. I don't want to say better at reacting to it, but discipline. That's what I'm looking at. Just being, disciplined, at that. But yeah, that's just he reminded me of like James Harden, and I'm not the biggest James Harden fan. Kudos to him and everything like that, but I'm just not the biggest James Harden fan. But he definitely was doing the same thing. Like at one point, it's like, what are you gonna do? That's what he does. You get your arm in a cookie jar like that, he's just gonna purposely wrap you up, and you're not even in his vicinity. He just gets there, and then it happens. So, what are you gonna do? Like and then SGA is just a good basketball player at the same time. So he's like half the game is foul baiting. I mean, some of the game is foul baiting, and the rest of it, he's a really deadly mid range shooter. So what are you gonna do? You can't stop the midi, you can't stop the drive, and he's getting better with the 3-point shot. So MVP status type player. So we gotta stop this foul baiting thing though.
For a 3-point play.
Turning this team over. They're just collectively playing excellent defense and finishing with the defensive rebound.
Wiggins steps back.
That's like his second or third step back. It's pretty good.
He's the one I talked to him about it.
8 points, 3 for 3.
Alexander inside.
What a move. Oh boy, it's getting, that lead's getting big. That lead's getting big. And one. Okay. Siakam, way to cut it.
If you're OKC, you've done so much work. You can't let go of the rope with 3 minutes to go.
Exactly. Don't let them. Oh man, see, he just said it. You can't let them come back.
Wallace.
Good shot.
Caruso,
Good pass.
three-pointer, puts it in.
Good pass. Good extra
In
pass.
this third quarter, Gilgeous Alexander, 15 points in that first half, splits the
Oh my
defense,
gosh,
gets
hold
inside.
on.
Caruso, three-pointer.
Look at the snake dribble on
As we begin this third quarter, Gilgeous Alexander, 15
there. Come
points.
here. That's tough. Look at them reaching. Oh my gosh, reaching so bad.
First half, splits the defense, gets
It's a
inside.
great pass. Good
Wide
shot.
open,
That's
corner
catch.
three. It's good.
Good shot.
Naismith on SGA. Trying to get rid of him. Pulls up. Jumper's good.
Oh, that's so tough. Oh my
Naismith on
gosh.
SGA.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to
Oh
get
my
rid of him.
gosh.
Pulls up. Jumper's good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
3
Stop
rebounds
this.
and still 3 assists. Just double check. He's got a triple single going right now.
It was Naismith. Line drive.
Cool shot.
One-on-one with Nembhard.
That's cash.
Here, Caruso finishes
Great
it
ball
off with a
movement.
three.
Great ball movement.
Gilgeous Alexander with that sweet handle. Back out. Wiggins long three. It's good. Way downtown for Wiggins.
They getting started.
Nembhard.
That's a travel.
Halliburton floaters up and good. Just the second
Travel. Okay.
Naismith catches, fires, hits. A line drive from Naismith. His third three-pointer. SGA against Mathurin. Falling away, jump shot is good.
Oh my gosh.
Under two
Oh
to
my
play in the
gosh.
third. SGA against
Oh my
Mathurin.
gosh. Come here.
Falling away, jump shot is good. Under two to
That's
play
tough.
here in the third. Lead back up to 20. McConnell, Naismith, no hesitation. Once again, rattles it in. Who says it as a bench player in the conference finals in the NBA?
Hey, that's a great moment to have one of the best games of your career.
Hartenstein up and Holmgren with the hammer.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a floater. Because Hardenstein, he does his floaters really well. I like his floaters. I thought it was a floater. Wow.
It as a bench
That threw me
player
off.
in the conference finals in the NBA.
Like right
that's
here,
a great
that was a
moment to
floater.
have one of the best games of your career.
Right there. Because he can make those floaters from right there. He does that. It's like cash. But that threw me off. Wow.
Hartenstein up and Holmgren with the hammer.
That was
Long way to
tough.
go.
That was tough, y'all.
Halliburton to Turner. Turner hit the slam. Miles Turner. Hammer.
Yo,
As
please.
a bench player in the conference finals in the NBA.
These guys
That's a
have
great moment to have one of the
women
best
and
games of your
children
career.
to provide for.
Hartenstein up and Holmgren
Please
with the
chill.
hammer.
They have families to provide for. Chill.
Long way to go.
Come on now.
Halliburton to Turner. Turner hit the slam.
God,
Miles
that
Turner.
just looks like that hurt, man.
Williams goes
Hurts on
right
the
at
soul.
Shepard. Pull up, jump shot. Caruso tips it. Wiggins grabs
No way.
it, fires a three. Another offensive rebound.
That's
Holds
cash.
guy on the floor. Wiggins. This time it's good. It's actually an important call in game one.
No,
Caruso
this
hits
game
that.
gotta
Back up
be
to
done.
22. Indiana already in the penalty. Halliburton jump shot is good.
It's starting to get
Halliburton gets it back. Clear path and throws it down.
Wow.
The radio.
Yeah, this game might be done.
Halliburton fires away and knocks down the three.
No
Halliburton
way. Not again.
Holmgren gets free.
Oh, okay.
Open Wiggins.
Okay. So they're catching on their possessions.
Three-pointer.
Okay, so they're catching on possessions. Still 20-point lead, 6 minutes left. Yeah, they might be good.
SGA on the drive, pulls back, jump shot.
That's good. If they're catching out possessions like this, they might be good.
Halliburton pushes.
Yeah, this.
Nice feed to Mathurin. Side step layup. Somehow he squeezed it in. TJ McConnell will keep fighting. Pass inside. Halliburton gets into the corner, lines it up, and knocks down another three. A 17-point lead. Johnny Furphy, the rookie, coming on for Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander gets inside, draws the foul, bangs it home.
This game's over. See what I'm saying? See what I mean? You see what I mean? If you have at least a 20-point lead or close to a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, they're going to sit their players down. You're still going to have some players who are going to play, what do you call it? Like, with some effort, play with some tenacity. But if you have this type of lead, they're just going to sit them down and wait till the next game because they've already did what they're supposed to do. They already stole one. They did their business. So, but if OKC continues to play like this, that's what's going to happen with Indiana. They're just going to sit down.
TJ McConnell goes reverse and gets that to
Shout out to McConnell, bro.
Game, he wants that pressure to be constant.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks it out. Caruso lines up a three. It's good.
They catch on possessions.
They have yet to lose back-to-back games.
Yeah, they catch on possessions. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. That's what they do. Catch on possessions, man. That's what they do. Catch on possessions this time. I'm pretty sure. Let's check. We're gonna check out that rebound. That rebound right now. Let's see what the difference was on that one. Let me check that out. Yep. It's different. It's not too different, but it's the numbers are definitely flipped. 35 rebounds for the Pacers, but total rebounds is OKC 43 rebounds. So definitely got more possessions. 11 offensive rebounds, 32 defensive rebounds. So he's definitely big time. Turnover was about the same, so it really wasn't much. 15 to 14. So not much on that one. Fast break points, not much. Points in the paint was pretty big though. 34 to 42. OKC, they had that one, so it's pretty good for them. Let's see. Let's check out this box score real quick. Game 2. Yeah, actually, they had all-around players hooping. I'm gonna come back to somebody in a second. Siakam 15, Naismith 14, Miles Turner 16, Andrew Nembhard 11, Tyrese Halliburton 17. Obi only gave you 3. He had 17, I think, the first game. Only gave you 3. TJ McConnell had 11 and Mathurin had 14. Okay. I see that. It's not too bad. There we go. Chet Holmgren came back with a 14 piece. Jalen Williams, 19. That's not bad. Should have had maybe a couple more points, but that's okay. SGA, 34. Not bad. Came back with it. Lou Dort, 3. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not tripping too much. He's more of a defensive guy. Yeah, so you can see all 5 personal fouls got used. All 5. So you kind of really much know what you're getting out of that. Cason Wallace, 4 points. It's okay. I think they had some, look, bench scoring. House Caruso, amazing, 20 points. That's awesome. And Wiggins, 18 points off the bench. Oh, wow. But I'm definitely gonna stress this real quick though. I know these two teams play with a lot of camaraderie, togetherness, and all that. I understand that. But I'm sorry. There should not be 15 points from Pascal Siakam. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's just me. I don't understand that. I'm not understanding why Pascal Siakam is only, giving you 15. I mean, it's pretty bad from his end, shooting 3 for 11. You know, that's not good at all either. But I mean, you're in the NBA Finals. Let the clip out. Let the clip out. You're in the NBA Finals. Let the clip out. You've obviously won a championship. You've been there. You know what it takes. You know, you're an integral part of winning a championship, obviously, that year with the Raptors. So you know what type of player you need to be at this stage of the game. So you should not be in the teens at all. You should at least not be in the 30s. You should at least be in the 20s. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how he got Eastern Conference MVP. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the numbers. But I completely thought it was going to be Tyrese. Tyrese even thought it was going to be him because he was standing near the crowd. He's like, "Oh, let me walk up," and then they said, Siakam. He's like, "Ooh, ooh." It's crazy. So I don't know if that happened, but yeah, man. Yeah, Siakam got to do better for sure. Halliburton. I mean, yeah, he got 6 assists, 17 points. Maybe he should have had more assists. Get his guys going, but it is what it is. You know, it's just the name of the game. But yeah, y'all. I'm content with that game. That's a good game for OKC to bounce back and really get after it. I'm gonna sit here and say that I don't want to say it like that, but I damn near want to say this is gonna be a gentleman sweep. I damn near. I'm near saying that because I feel like game 1 might have been a, what do you call it? Rust, maybe rust. Even though they're rested, maybe a little bit of rust. Now they're awake, and now they're like, okay, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud and get this over with. We've been waiting for this moment. Let's get this and let's get after it and get this thing over with. Even though they're going into a hostile environment, Indiana hasn't seen NBA Finals since Reggie going against Kobe and Shaq. So it's been a while for that, but still, I think OKC knows what they need to do. I think they're really what do you call it? Mature in their ways of knowing what they need to do and handling the situation. So I think they're going to come out and take home court back. Play with house money possibly for the next game for game 4, and they might take it. And if that's it, then that's over with, y'all. Don't let them take it back and then play with house money and possibly go get another one because SGA will probably end up trying to get a 40-piece in that game 4, 40, 50-piece. I'm not saying it's possible. I mean, I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but it's possible. We've seen, obviously, this is a league of runs, so if SGA is feeling good and he wants to take over that game, he'd probably take over that game. But Indiana, they're still a problem. They're in the NBA Finals for a reason, so we'll see. We'll see what happens, y'all. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this next game. It's a pivotal game 3. See what happens. And I'm excited to be here with you guys. I'm excited to be back with you guys. It's been a while, like I said. And, it's only going to go up from here. It's only going to go up. It gets better and better. Appreciate you guys being here with me. And until next time, y'all, we're going to have game 3 coming up soon. And I'll be there for it. So, peace, guys.